Welcome back, bros, to another video review, and today we have the opportunity to take a look at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem toys that will be coming out on my channel weekly. I'll be taking a look at the figures that I've picked up, but especially for today, we're going to do a Pizzafire van comparison video to the previous pizza vans or the party wagons, which I've already owned, and I'm thinking this video will be very entertaining, so stay tuned and continue to watch the rest of the video. And thank you for your time and your support for my growing channel. And before I go ahead and take everything out of the packaging, I just wanted to show you what the content shows on the back of the packaging. So yes, we get the Pizzafire van and we get 8 pizza shooting discs. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then not only that, we get all the figures which they have released for Wave 1. And I have everything except for the Ninja motorcycles with the turtles. So I'm definitely looking forward to getting all those out to you. The UPC is right there at the bottom of the screen if you need to scan it. Please go ahead and do that now, and let's go ahead and get this review comparison video started out. So as you can see, guys, I've just taken it straight out of the packaging, and here we are with all the contents laid out. There is some assembly required, and bear with me because I am working with the levels and the new pieces of technology I'm using to record these videos. So here we are, and we have all the stickers applied to the turtle van. If some stickers seem off, I am not perfect, but some stickers there which may not seem in the correct place, I put intentionally because I didn't like the way it was going to look with the edging right here, that the already applied stickers on the Pizzafire van. So let's take a look at the front view because you see the side. And the front view looks pretty good in my opinion, and I like the way the stickers make the turtle van more like an ATV or like a doom buggy in my opinion. And let's go ahead and take a look at the other side. And here we have the pizza stacked up with the turtle power. And this is what I was telling you. It wanted me to put the sticker here, but because of that indentation on the actual vehicle, the sticker feels to me like it would be easier to fall off. So I moved it down lower to make sure it was flush and it has a better chance of staying on. And to take a look at the rear, and this is what we get for the rear. And yes, I think the stickers were put on very good. I took my time. I tried to put them on as best as possible so they're not hanging off areas where they should be. So alright guys, here I have taken out all 3 turtle vehicles that I've owned, and I wanted to show you and paint this comparison picture as best as I could. So here we are on my farmhouse dining room table because I don't have enough space in my normal recording area. Here we are taking a look at all 3 vehicles. So the first vehicle we have going from left to right is going to be the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows Turtle Tactical Truck. Now yes, it does look a little weak because I have not applied all the attachments that it needs to require to have that general idea and look with the stickers and everything that goes for that. In the middle we have the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mutant Mayhem Pizzafire van, and then we also have the 1980s original Playmates party wagon. So let's take a look at the vehicles in the front view, and as you can see right here, starting from the left, we have the Turtle Tactical Van. Please excuse my dog, he decides to walk while I'm recording in the kitchen, so sorry about that. So the Turtle Tactical Van, in my opinion, is a very good vehicle. It came out probably like 4 or 5 years ago, maybe a little longer, and I like the way they started this turtle cockpit where it opens up from the front, where you can access your turtles and sit them down in the cockpit and make them imitate as if they're driving this vehicle to various places in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle world. Now when it comes to the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mutant Mayhem version, I like that they borrowed some good things from the Turtle Tactical van. Like the opening of the front of the vehicle is just a great design, and I think they should continue that because that gives you a better chance to have your turtle seated. Unlike the original, which, like I said, the original is dear to me, to my heart, because I had this as a kid. But there's no way to really get your turtles in there seated. As you can see, I have a hockey Leonardo from back in the day in there, and I think he's probably the only figure that I have that will possibly fit in there the best to at least appear like he's sitting down. But as you see, his position of his hands is not in a driving position, but in a hockey stick holding position. So here we are starting with the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle van from the 80s. I just want to show off the gimmick. I am a gimmick man, and I love toys that have gimmicks. So let me go ahead and show you how it's done. Just like that, that is a gimmick that we had in the 80s that we all loved and made this turtle van wonderful and great in our childhood with playing with these toys. As you see inside of it, it has compartments where the turtles can sit down and deploy and drop the bombs out of there, which are inside. I don't have them, available to roll out because I don't want to drop them all over the floor, but you get my point nevertheless. So let's go ahead and check out the next vehicle, and we're going to take a look at the Ninja Turtle Tactical Truck. Well, to me, it looks like a dump truck. And the stickers are not applied, as you can see. I'm going to have my son help demonstrate how this truck works. So let's go ahead and show him, son, how this truck works. So when you roll it forward, the nunchucks go back and forth. When you roll it back, they also go back. And now you got a red firing missile, which is great. And then now he has the disc shooting out the front of the vehicle that fires. So this vehicle has 3 gimmicks, and by far, compared to the 1980s vehicle, it is the best turtle van that I can think of just because of the gimmicks. And I am a gimmick guy, so I love my turtle vans, my turtle weapons, my turtle whatever with gimmicks on them. And not only that, the Transformers, the Marvel Legends, or whatever. Gimmicks make toys sell, in my opinion. So here we are with the final vehicle comparison with the gimmicks being shown off. Here we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem, Pizzafire van. And I'm going to have my son show off the gimmick. So come on, son, and show the audience the gimmick on how this vehicle works. Okay. And just fire a couple of those out, buddy. Okay, that's pretty cool. So this Pizzafire van comes with 8 pizza discs, and I think that's really cool that they give us 8 because the previous one only came with 4. But even though the previous van came with 4, it did come with a lot of features. So this is a good van. It has a great gimmick, but it does require batteries for this gimmick to deploy these pizza firing discs. So as to start the summary on this review comparison video, as you can see, this is a cross of many different generations that have came and passed, starting with, like I said, the classic collection of the reissue of the 1988 Turtle Party Wagon. As you see how old and the box resembles the best as possible as the original. And then we have the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Out of the Shadows, which I thought was the better tactical truck or van out of the first movie compared to the second movie. And then now we have the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem movie Pizzafire van, which, like I said, to me it's a cross between all 3. I like that it has that old turtle nostalgia with the coloring on the vehicle, cross with sort of that off-road / dump truck ATV style front grille. And then not only that, it has like the gimmick features. I love the fact that they did not take the gimmick features away from our toys, because I know a lot of people are starting to do that now and say that these gimmick things cause kids injury or they do stuff. But that's what takes the fun out of being a kid and playing with a toy. So in my opinion, if I had to rate all 3 of these vehicles, being 1 the best and 3 being not so much the best, I'm going to say the best in my opinion is the Turtle Tactical Truck, because it comes with 3 gimmicks, and I like a toy with gimmicks because it adds to the playability and it keeps the fun lasting for children and adults alike. So my next choice would be the Mutant Mayhem Pizzafire van. And the reason why it's second is because I think the gimmick is executed very well, and I like the way it launches the pizzas in a tilting range and also a straightforward range. In addition to that, it is a cross between the 1988 Ninja Turtles Party Wagon and like the modernized, I guess, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from the first movie Party Van, which I do not own, but it's a cross between that. And then I like that it has that pizza shooter that is, to me, is a nod and nostalgia from the 1980s pizza shooter that was green and it rolled and you sat a turtle up there, you insert the pizzas and it shot out. So this is incredible because it can combine both features into one toy, and I think that is incredible. And lastly, but not the worst, but is less of my favorite, is compared to these 3, is the Turtle Party Wagon from 1988, which is the Classic Collection reissue. And the reason why I say it's kind of the worst, but it is the best one for my nostalgia, in my opinion, because as a kid, I love this toy. This is what I grew up with. I feel like it lacks on the execution of its gimmicks. Yes, you can deploy a turtle sitting on the seat, which will come out, and if you have an enemy there, it would knock them into space, out of the picture or whatever. And not only that, it deploys the bombs from the turtles, and then more importantly, the roof rises to get that iconic Ninja Turtle scene as they spring load out of the Ninja Turtle Party Wagon into the air to get to the rooftops to start the battle and defeat Shredder and the Foot Soldiers. To summarize everything, if you're just watching, I believe this toy, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mutant Mayhem Pizzafire van, is a pickup because it has a ton of playability. You can house all 4 turtles in there and other people included if you would like to add April or Splinter or whoever else you may decide to add with the turtles in the van. Not only that, the gimmick is fun. It has a little opposability where you can fire things in the air or straight on, and it just makes playing with toys fun again. Gimmicks are great in my opinion. So yes, Playmates has hit a home run with this vehicle. I have no complaints. I like it, and I'm definitely looking forward to checking out the new movie in August, which Playmates is making the toys for. So if you're interested in picking up a copy of this Mutant Mayhem Pizzafire van from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie that comes out later this year, head on over to your local Target store where I purchased mine for $29.99 plus taxes. If you can't find it locally in store, I have the link provided in the description where you can go to target.com and order the van and it will ship it directly to you. If you don't have either of those or understand those, check your favorite toy retailer because I'm pretty sure it's being sold there also. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. By doing these 4 actions, it shows my channel a tremendous amount of support and positive feedback on my journey to one day being monetized. Thank you once again for spending your time watching my video. Until next time, yeah bro, I'll see you soon.